Hello, Soultribe. Oh, good morning, Grand Rising. Because I know y'all gonna correct me. Well, that was different out the blue. Hey, Damo. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hey, Miss Mia. Hey, Miss Lulu. Good morning, ladies. Can we put a like on the chat for this Monday motivational message? Oh, yeah. And affirmations. Let me not forget this time like I forgot last time. Hey, boss lady. Hey, Crystal. Okay. So, am I going to start on Cancer today since we almost in Cancer season? It don't start until the 30th. Why did I think? I thought every single last one turned over on the 20th. Thank you. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, we are going to focus on the astrological sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for these Monday motivational messages, Spirit. What's coming in for my Cancers this week? Still a little motivation for my Cancers. Right. Career transition, Cancers. Archangel Camille, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yay, Cancer. Yes. Okay. Now, if that ain't motivation, if that ain't motivation to get on your path and start walking in your purpose, I don't know what is. Let's clarify career transition for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Uh-oh. Listen, you guys are coming out of codependency. You're regaining your autonomy and you're regaining your autonomy and your independence here because this wanted to come out in reverse, y'all. This is basically equivalent to the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, actually, this is the Nine of Wands. So you guys are staying determined at this time and moving forward. Y'all could have been through hell and back again, but guess what? Y'all got more fight in y'all, and I feel like y'all putting that to the test. It's like no more laziness. I'm not gonna sit in a woe is me type of energy. If I want things to change, I'm gonna start, listening to the signs and the synchronicities, journaling my dreams, start incorporating certain things that I feel curious about into my everyday research and move closer and closer and closer to my purpose and where I'm supposed to be walking in my path, okay? Because doing that, despite the adversity, despite what it is that you needed to be resilient through, is going to lead you guys to a blessed career change, okay? Then I'm getting epiphany here. Y'all waking up. If y'all ain't already woke, y'all waking up. If y'all already woke, y'all going to the next level in y'all ascension. Okay, this is from Archangel Raziel, and as you can see, he's definitely an elder here. All right, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others. Answer that comes through meditation. Okay, so if you guys have been meditating, keep going at it more and more until you just keep powering through that physical body, emotional body, which is, ego and everything else. And then, your higher self. And then further and further until you start like hearing exactly what it is, exactly the messages that are meant to be conveyed to you. Okay, Spirit. Clarify Nine of Gabriel and Epiphany. And oddly enough, Epiphany is nine too. So you guys are definitely tying up loose ends in a cycle and moving forward. Okay. Queen of emotions. Look at that. Intuition on fleek. Listen, y'all not playing. Y'all been anticipating a better future and y'all going after it. Nobody or nothing that stands in y'all way. Like y'all keeping naysayers at bay. If y'all can see that, like these is the walls trying to close in on her. She not allowing that. She like, let there be light. And like I said, I'm about to stand in my truth. I don't care what it is that I've been through. Okay? Like I said, intuition on fleek, Cancer, it's your season, and the moon is in your sign. So, all right, Cancer. So that's your motivational message for the day. Okay, let's get an affirmation. Let's get an affirmation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. And if y'all just keep getting repeat affirmations every week, then that's letting you know you ain't even been working on your affirmation. You haven't been incorporating this in your everyday scripting or mirror gazing. All changes are easy for me to make. And you know what? That's really speaking something into existence, because honestly, here is showing that this transition and this change has not been easy for you, but you continue to power through it. And that's the reason why you're being blessed, because you passed test. A lot of people wanted to ask me, especially for the Aquarius reading, which I guess I should have saved this message until we got to Aquarius, but why me? And I wanted to let y'all know yesterday that Spirit said, why not y'all? You know, of course, you know, Aquarius, they go through super hard cycles. That reading was super hard and it was super like blunt, but it was super needed, because some of us need to realize, especially if we feeling down in the dumps about love, that you know what, this cycle of lessons is almost over with, you know? So I feel like with Cancer, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, you've been powering through karmic cycle after karmic cycle after karmic cycle, paying debts, not knowing what the hell is going on in your life. And because you continue to fight and power through, and you didn't let yourself slump down or stay slumped down in like this lower vibrational energy of self-deprivation, now you really about to rise up because you still have faith. All changes are easy for me to make. The moment I am willing to change, the universe begins to help me. That epiphany, it brings me whatever I need. All right. All right, Cancer. That was a well-rounded message. Let's move on to Leos. Now let's see if YouTube copyright this. Like, I think we need to give you a half a strike. Was that birds in the sky? I think you getting copyrighted. You don't own the rights to the birds. Like, dang. I'm going as naturally as I freaking can with the freaking music, because y'all is really starting to trip. Now we can't play meditation music without them saying something. I mean, and they not saying I can't get paid or I'm getting a strike, but they like taking half or something. I don't freaking know. Okay, so Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this Monday motivational message. Wow, angel therapy. Boom, Spirit wanted you to know, Leo, that you need some angel therapy at this time. Archangel Raphael, and we still in moon energy. Yes, the moon was last night, guys, but understand you can work with the moon like 2 to 3 days before, 3 days after. Okay, so we still in residual energy, so y'all can still like incorporate these affirmations and these things tonight and the next day. Okay. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens away. Okay, so y'all been overthinking some things. You guys have been putting too much pressure on yourselves, your body, your mind, maybe not getting enough sleep. So, you know, maybe you're not even thinking with a clear head. At this time, you need some R&R. You need to kind of kick your feet up, relax, take a couple days off of whatever it is that you're doing. If you got a 9 to 5, then kick back on the weekend, you know. Get some stuff organized for the weekend so that if you got kids, you can take a little couple days to yourself, or at least a day to yourself or something. But it's time for you to give your cares and worries, because you guys can be experiencing like actual physical ailments of stress. If y'all thinking too much. Hey Juju, email me love. Hey Shay. My email is everywhere, but it's Dominique Johnson 137 at Gmail. Okay, Spirit. Why is angel therapy here for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Hey, LaShawn. Uh-oh. Okay, Leo. Oh, who is this? Okay, 4 Ariel. So that's 4 of Pentacles. All right, so what are you guys holding back for? Maybe y'all worried about money. And don't do that, because when you worry and you being a miser and you are like just acting like you never gonna see money again, then that's exactly what you'll manifest. When you give, you also receive. So that's, you know, you guys are worrying too much about money, especially, or financial gain. Ace of Gabriel, the Ace of Wands. All right. Ooh. There's something better waiting for you. Okay, you guys are holding on to a connection that is a lost or missed opportunity here. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. Okay, so for the Ace of Gabriel, that's the Ace of Wands in reverse. So something that's lost its zest, excitement, passion, whatever the case that is. It don't have to be a person, but whatever it is, you clinging on to it. And so with this, if you give, you also receive. Well, if you release what it is that no longer serves you into the universe, then you'll receive what will serve you from the universe, is what that's basically saying. Okay, so let go of something. It says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Well, that opportunity has been lost, whether it's by that somebody you dealing with, or a job that you was dealing with. You've either lost your zest for that, or you've lost your zest for a person, or them. You take it how it resonates. But what spirit is trying to tell you is, even though you're reluctant to walk away from a certain situation that you once found fulfilling, it's not fulfilling anymore. When you got to cling on to something for dear life, then that's not fulfillment. It shouldn't be that much hard work, or you shouldn't feel like you have to be held captive or hold anything captive in order for something to work. Why is the 4 of Ariel here, Spirit? 3 of Emotions. Holding on to a reconciliation, wanting to reconcile with somebody, possibly from your past, when you need to let it go. Yes. This situation was ended by some type of betrayal. This is the 10 of Swords here. Okay? So whoever this is, they left you kind of in a paralyzed state, not knowing what was going on. Probably been patient and feeling like, okay, this is a phase. We just going through, Leo. And you would know if this is you, or if you doing this, or if this is somebody to you. Okay? And so whoever is wanting to walk away from this situation, they need to express their unhappiness. This is a karmic situation that needs to close out. I'm getting the wheel in reverse. So it's definitely like, either it's not time or this not the one, you know? So Leo, you need to determine which one is it. But you either been in a third party situation that left you feeling betrayed, left you in a breakup, left you waiting for somebody to come back, holding on to the idea of a reconciliation. But it's time for you to move forward, because I feel like you're missing a point here. You were supposed to learn a lesson from this situation and move on to what's waiting for you on the other side of this, okay? Let's get an affirmation for Leo. Y'all need it after that. But I think that's why the angels are saying that you need to give your worries to your ancestors, you know, your spirit guides at this time, because, you know, you worrying about something That's just too much. It's not yielding enough positive results for you to be losing sleep over. Affirmation for Leo: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Spirit. Up, up. What did I say at the beginning, guys? Don't be losing sleep over something ain't worth losing sleep over. These cards don't be lying, y'all. I give over my problems and sleep peacefully. Okay, Leos, write it down, take a picture. I don't give a but. Let me say it again. I give over my problems and sleep peacefully. Give your cares and worries to us angels. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, spirit be in the building. I release my fears and problems. You feared missing an opportunity, but listen, let me tell you something. If somebody got somebody else to choose from, don't even give them an option. Don't even be nobody option, okay? So I release my fears and problems. I feel only peace in my mind and my body as I drift off to sleep. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all need rest. Y'all losing rest thinking about something that y'all have no control over, you know? And with the Wheel of Fortune and reverse there, this situation probably not even going to work out for this person. But at the end of the day, it's not for you to focus on that. Focus on the lesson, the blessing, and starting the healing process, okay? Allowing yourself to let go. Okay, let's get Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. For this Monday motivational message. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Outdoors. Archangel Josephiel, go outside and get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Guys, when I did y'all reading outside those couple of days, like that was the most connected I felt. And so I definitely feel this message where when you in touch with all the elements, earth, air, fire, and water, you know, that's when you're gonna feel most connected. Even if you just out there with some water to drink, but you want to touch, your feet is touching the earth. There's land all around you. There's air all around you. There's fire in the sky, which is the sun, you know, or if you can get out by some water, just get yourself in touch with all elements so that you can be, you know, grounded in all areas. Or you can be in, like I said, in touch with all elements essentially. Outdoors. Wow. Knight of Michaels in reverse. Some of you guys, throat chakra could be off balance. You aren't speaking your truth and there's a need to. This is saying time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. All right, so with this in reverse, maybe you guys need to slow down. Slow down, get back in touch with nature, realign yourself. Outdoors for Virgo. The moon. And we right now in the moon cycle. Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Now this is in reverse. So with the moon in the upright, y'all know that speaks to hidden things. And the reverse, that to me speaks to illumination. And I already said that I feel throat chakra energy being off. So somebody is definitely holding back their truth here, Virgo. There's a need to speak your truth at this time. Anything that's hidden and holding you back. Maybe you've been seeking a way to convey your truth in some type of way, form of fashion. You could have been slow to tell the truth because, you know, with the Knight of Michael in reverse or the Knight of Swords in reverse, sometimes that can also be like a very argumentative energy, or somebody that's like thinks before they speak. So maybe, I mean, speaks before they think. So maybe you just trying to think before you speak and make sure that even though you may have something that you need to illuminate to others, you need to do it in the most tasteful way possible with, you know, the consideration of other people in mind. Why is outdoors here for Virgo? One more. Ace of Raphael, Ten of Michael. Is this gonna hurt somebody? That's the reason why it's been taking you. This can be a divorce, a want or a need for a divorce. The Ace of Raphael, I think that's the Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse. A new positive emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. Okay, so you guys could be in a situation where right now you have the opportunity for a new love, but you've been unable to take it because you've been having to hide this situation here. Now you're finally coming into your own. No, you didn't rush. You like, okay, let me make sure that this is what I'm really feeling. And you want to, like I said, you want to speak your truth. You no longer want to keep your feelings a secret. But I do feel like whatever you have to say is gonna hurt somebody. So if you in a new love situation, or if you're kind of holding back from a new love situation, it could be because you already married, or you have somebody, or you could be the one that's dealing with somebody that's married, Virgos. But take it how it resonates. Okay, so why is the Knight of Michael here in reverse? So if you've been dealing with somebody that's married, then the one thing that's been holding them back is they haven't been knowing exactly how to speak their truth. They've been super nervous about this, and they've been wanting to make sure that they do it as tastefully and consider it, with consideration. Yes, this is somebody that's holding back their truth because of people that they're going to hurt, particularly a Queen of Wands. I feel like this person already either is a very angry person or somebody that suffers from low self-esteem. But the truth of the matter is you make them happy, Virgo. Or Virgo, somebody that's out here is making you happy. You could be dealing with a Leo, you know. And this Queen of Wands in reverse could be this Leo, but she's unhappy at this point because, like I said, somebody here is being kept a secret. But you working on it. You're trying to get yourself out of a situation, but you have to take your time because you know it's going to hurt somebody. And you don't get enjoyment out of hurting people, okay? So you working on it. Get outside. Get more in touch with your higher self and spirit. And you'll definitely, I feel like you'll have help. You'll have help from the angelic realm as to how to get this done as tastefully as possible. Okay. All right, let's go to Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for these Monday motivational messages. Oops. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Virgos. What happened to the affirmation cards? Stuff be right in front of my face, y'all, and I don't be seeing it. And I ain't got all I got is cards up here. But I don't know what I did with those. Let me see. Now what I do need to do is organize my boxes. Because I be trying to put stuff that I'm not using up. But I end up taking them all back out. What is it? Oh, here we go. I done tucked it all the way back to the back like I wasn't using it no more. That's why. Okay, Spirit. Let's get affirmation for Virgo as it pertains to the situation. Okay, Virgo, so you guys have a beautiful love situation waiting on the other end of a conversation. Like, you guys are having to deliver a conversation that's going to hurt somebody in this situation, but it's going to set you free. Okay, wow. A lot came out, but you guys, oh my gosh. I am in harmony with nature. Also, what I was going to suggest, and it's so funny that it was right here, because y'all see I have to keep clearing my throat during y'all reading, but Virgos, get y'all aquamarine. That's good for throat chakra energy. Okay? I am in harmony with nature. I am in harmony with all of life, the sun, the moon, the wind, the rain, the earth. If I didn't just say that, y'all, I don't know what the hell. But okay, so that's what y'all need to be doing. Getting in touch with nature and working on balancing out y'all throat chakra. Okay, back to my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. For these Monday motivational messages. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Woo! Brilliant idea. Look, I think we got this last week for you guys. So y'all just keep on coming up with brilliant ideas. This is from Archangel Uriel, sorry. Yes, your idea is divinely guided, honey. You are. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So don't just sit on it. Okay? You can't grow nothing by holding seeds in your hand. What you think something gonna grow out the palm of your hand? No, you gotta actually plant it, water it, let it grow. Okay, Libra? So it's time to put those brilliant ideas out there. Plant those seeds of divinely guided ideas, messages, gifts, whatever it is that you have here. Okay, it's a brilliant idea. So if you've been sitting on it, doubting it, Two of Michael, it's time to make a decision. So funny because this is like Two of Swords, and that's always y'all energy to me because y'all so indecisive. It's time for you guys to make a decision. Make a decision to make this happen. It will all be better if you just make a decision, Libra. Overanalyzing is a problem. Find compromise. Well, you're out of this energy now because this came out in the reverse. So you guys are getting ready to step forward and speak your mind. You're making the decision to do so. Whatever this idea is, you're ready to put that out into the forefront, launch something, present your idea. Libra, you just gonna show up and show out like this with all your own energy? First of all, your indecision, boom. Second of all, justice and balance up in this piece. And y'all already know that, y'all. The scales of justice, 8. They're speaking of prosperity as well as infinite energy here. Fight for justice and equality. Ruling made in your favor. Don't give up. Now, more than anything, what I feel like abides to you guys right now is don't give up. You know, you guys could be going through some legalities or a situation where maybe somebody tried to treat you unfairly and you want to balance out the scales. But I feel like more than anything, don't give up. You know, if you know, I don't know what you've been going through, but honestly, I'm getting the Queen of Gabriel in reverse. I don't really like that for y'all energy. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Why is it in reverse, Libra? Why don't you know that? Why are you lacking confidence at this time? And I feel like I keep getting that one way or another for Libras. And I don't know why. The High Priestess is here. You know you got it. So are you letting others influence you or break your confidence down? What are you doing here? Powerful psychic insight. And like I said, you already know that because you're getting downloads from the universe to help you get your confidence back so that things can start going back in your favor again and you can regain any prosperity that you may have lost. Okay, powerful psychic insight, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Okay? All right. Why is the Two of Michael in reverse here? Also, I see that High Priestess as you leaving your ideas to yourself. But with the Four of Swords coming out in reverse, you guys are ready to break the silence, speak your truth. You guys have retreated, meditate, and thought in silence for long enough. Now y'all ready to come to the forefront. And like I said, flip the scales in you all's favor with the Justice card here. Why is Justice here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. Two of Voices in reverse. Same message. You guys finally making the decision to go after the justice you deserve. Why is the Queen of Gabriel here? That's what I want to know. Why is Libra feeling a lack of confidence here? I don't get it. Or maybe this is somebody around you. Why is the Queen of Gabriel in reverse for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for these Monday motivational messages. Somebody insincere. Somebody that was giving you fake love, false love here. Maybe you just recently went through a breakup you felt led on. you were anticipating a future with this individual and they dashed your confidence. But it's time for you to bounce back, baby, because you ain't got time for that. Okay? All right. Why is the high priestess here? Okay, yeah. So you guys, I don't feel like you, if you have been left out in the cold or something like that, I really don't feel like it's everybody leaving you out in the cold. I feel like you guys have been excluding yourself, isolating yourself right now because you just in this energy where you want to kind of incubate yourself and nurse yourself back to health, go through the healing process, and you already been doing that. So really, I feel like this should be in the reverse because honestly, I feel like y'all coming out. Like I keep hearing, I'm coming out. So you guys, y'all tired of being in isolation now. Y'all ready to come out stronger than ever, fist in the air, like y'all thought I was, y'all thought I was finished. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Like, that's the energy y'all own. Like, y'all, it's like, nah. Just because I was silent doesn't mean that I wasn't cooking up and brewing up ideas, divinely guided, brilliant ideas at that. So let's see if y'all affirmation match because I'm loving the fact that these affirmations continue to match. All right, Spirit, when it comes down to Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Let's get an affirmation for them. Coming up out this slump. I still wish that Queen of Wands would have came out in the upright because that's the energy I'm getting from the rest of these cards. Woo! I am worth loving. All right. So I don't know what that last situation you was in did to you, but forget that. A powerful affirmation is to stand with your arms wide open and say, I am willing to let the love in. It is safe to let the love in. Okay. So forget about the fake love because I feel like it's a lot of people around you that show you genuine love. So you know what I'm saying? Just like what anybody would say, like in a field like this one, ignore the trolls and pay more attention to the people that show you love. Ignore the charlatans, the people that's showing you false love, and focus on those that's giving you real love, whether that's family, friends. Focus on love that's actually coming in, not the love that's leaving out. Okay, let that go. All right. Especially if you got you in Queen of Wands in reverse energy, because that's somebody that knocked you off your high horse. And probably purposely. This could have been somebody that you was just a little bit too confident for, and it made them feel a little less confident about themselves. Okay. Okay. We are on Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for these Monday motivational messages. Spirit. Teaching and learning, Scorpio. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. I can't remember who got these last week. Got that one last week, but let me know. Because it could be the same like group of people with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or the North Node. Okay, Scorpio. Why do we get teaching and learning here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Why is teaching and learning here for Scorpio? Okay, Page of Raphael. So that's Page of Cups. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitation. Great intuitive insight. I feel like this is more great intuitive insight for you guys, Scorpio. I definitely do feel like you guys have picked a path. You had a bunch of opportunities and you picking one. This one where you definitely have opportunity to help others by giving like great intuitive insight. And this is something where you are having to be like open-hearted with people, share your experiences, and help others, help guide others through their experiences with your experiential knowledge. Why is the page of Raphael here for Scorpio? Dang. Yeah, for some of y'all, this could be love, though. You could be like a lesson in somebody's life to emotionally mature. Because, oh, the Nine of Ariel. Why did I get the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. Also, the Moon. No. I don't know what's up with the Queen of Wands in reverse. She just keeps wanting to make an appearance. I don't want to see the Queen of Wands in reverse. And this is coming from different decks. I mean, it came out of this Power Angel, Archangel Power Tarot deck, and now it's coming out in the Muse deck. I'm like, I don't want to see the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is the Seven of Raphael here in reverse? Strength. So you're getting a lot of major arcana. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. You guys are getting over some type of qualms, some type of codependency here. And you're regaining your strength. I feel like you was dealing with a situation that had you so completely confused. You know, there was a lot of secrets being kept in this situation. And I feel like you gained strength from it. This teaching and learning situation, you could be in a learning phase of it, but you're coming to a point where you like, you know what, I see the lesson in this. And now that you gaining that understanding and you like coming from a more neutral place, when it comes down to situations like this where it's you dealing with somebody or you gain some type of negative attachment to somebody and they treated you like an option, they had you confused, they played mind games, because the Queen of Inspiration came out in reverse again. That's somebody that's extremely unconfident. I don't like it. It's low vibrational most of the time, but most of the time it's somebody who's been knocked off their high horse. This is somebody that's confident, goal-oriented, a go-getter. Every man want her, every woman want to be her. When she in reverse, she's falling from grace. But now I feel like you're getting back on grace, all right? Somebody had you all up in your head, having sleepless nights, and now you're getting over that situation, which is what I'd rather see, okay? But what I would want to see is this in the up right here. So this is just showing that you were codependent to a situation. Well, all of these nines here, I definitely seeing you resting and retreating from the situation and recovering, redeveloping your mental capacity, your strength, no longer losing sleep over this situation, regaining back your femininity, your power, your intuition is being back heightened and strengthened by this situation. So you are, you know, like I said, you're a student in a situation where you will soon evolve into a teacher. All right. So basically, this is just Spirit saying you going through something, it may hurt, but you will see the reason why you had to go through this in the near future. All right, so let's get an affirmation for Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. These are so hard to shuffle, y'all. I just want one more. I ask for help by telling life what I want and allowing it to happen. Everything I need comes to me in the right time, space, and sequence. So the answers to why something happened the way it happened is going to come to you. That's why I said you're in a learning phase here. Okay, and then you kind of got the same message as Cancer where it's saying all changes are easy to make. Now, granted, I feel like affirmations are us convincing ourselves, all right? So yeah, it may be tough for real. So it's like, yeah, right, it's not really easy. It's not. But you telling yourself will make it easier every day. It will make you one step closer to recovery, one step closer to that teacher, being in a teacher phase of this learning, this student-teacher phase in your life, or student-teacher cycle. All right. Sagittarius. Woo, nose itching. Sag, what the hell? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for these Monday motivational messages. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for these Monday morning motivational messages, Spirit. Let's get a message for Saggies. Ooh, peace. Clear your space. If you want peace, because the peace coming out in reverse, my baby. All right, so if you want peace, you're gonna have to create it by clearing your space. Get rid of clutter, clear energy around you, and use feng shui. Okay. All right, so peace came out in reverse, guys. Archangel Camuel, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So that's what Spirit is saying by clear your space, clear your energy. We are still in a moon phase, so you guys can go ahead and take a spiritual bath. Clear out any negative thoughts that continue to ruminate and plague your mind, because that can become a block in our life. Is a lack of like unsettling peace here. So no matter what that clutter is, whether it's just somebody's residual energy that continues to resurface in your life, it's time to clear it for good. Cut cords if need be. Why is peace here? Why is peace here in reverse, actually? Ooh. Queen of Raphael in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys are feeling emotionally off at this time. Okay, and that's understandable because we in the new moon of Cancer, so a lot of people are feeling emotional, and it's okay. Go ahead and cry. You guys want to be to yourself. R&R, rest and retreat. So that's why you need to take this time to go ahead and clear your space out. Deep clean. If you got pictures or memories of something that's causing you to continue to think about a negative past, go ahead and let it go. Like I said, smudge yourself, pray, meditate, go from the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet, and use this time to meditate and bring in what it is that you need. And in 2 weeks, when the full moon comes, release what it is that you no longer need, okay? But at this time, you guys are needing time to yourself. Y'all feeling emotionally off. Normally, in the upright, the Queen of Cups is kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. So you guys can be experiencing a lapse in your intuition right now because you too emotionally charged. It says, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So you don't trust your own intuition at this time. You feel like you're not at peace. That's what can continue to be going on and on. Driving you is emotion at this time. And when we're operating out of emotion, which is the lowest octane to operate out of, then we definitely operating out of ego. All right. So you got 1111, guys. So you guys couldn't. There's a possibility you're not seeing things clearly. You're blocking the opportunity for new beginnings, because new beginnings is coming out in reverse. So in order for this to be in the upright, this is starting a new life, finding your purpose, and a forgiving and passionate review of the past. Okay, that's what you need to do, because I feel like you guys are being stuck in a place where you're causing a lot of a lot of inner turmoil instead of inner peace. So get peace with something, and I feel like that's what you're trying to do with this Four of Michael, which is Four of Swords. You guys are trying to meditate and get some sleep, like I said, some R&R, and allow an ending, a closing of a cycle here with the World card. A very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And it may not be a happy ending for you guys, but at the end of the day, it could be leading to something that's happy if you guys can stop blocking it by worrying about it or by continuing to live in the past, okay? There is a need to see it from a different perspective so that you can offer it your compassion and move forward in the new. Why is the Queen of Raphael in reverse here? Why is the Queen of Raphael in reverse? Something didn't go your way, Cancer. You had something that was very wish fulfilling at one point, and now it got you stuck in your head in a worse way. Maybe somebody was insincere to you. They used you for your money. or they was just disloyal to you when you were loyal to this connection. And so now you just trying to come out of an energy where you in a mental prison here, where you just kind of taking stock, but you overdoing it, you allowing it to consume you mentally. Why is the Four of Michael here? Damn. Yeah. Okay, you guys are going into hermit mode, and when you come out, you coming out ready to take on the world, ready to basically defend this new beginning. Yeah, you coming out a hell of a lot stronger as the King of Wands here, all right? Or you closing a cycle with a King of Wands that may not have been the most peaceful interaction in your life. You was waiting for things to grow with this individual. It didn't. But guess what? You got a new beginning if you can close the cycle out and be at peace with it, all right? Oh, let's get an affirmation for Sagittarius. Color, it's always coming out color coordinated. All right. So the first one is, I am on to the next step of my healing. Boom. And that's what y'all doing right now. Y'all in the fourth source, meditating, resting and retreating, healing, getting a point in this situation, because obviously you was going about trying to get it the wrong way or trying to seek closure in the wrong way. Now you connected to your higher self to actually get the energy of closure, closing out a cycle. All right. I listen to my body's messages and I see myself as whole and healed. I am taking responsibility. I am aware that there is something I can do to change. I accept all that I have created for myself. I am a divine, magnificent expression of life, and I deserve the very best. I accept miracles. I accept healing. I accept wholeness. And most of all, I accept myself. So stop beating yourself up and blaming yourself for something that didn't work out, okay? You gave all you can give to a connection. And now it's time for you to move on and be more compassionate towards yourself at this time. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for this Monday morning motivational message. Wow. Remember who you are, Capricorn. Dang. You're getting that throat chakra energy, but maybe that remembering who you are is actually speaking who you are, okay? Speaking your truth, Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And don't, okay? Somebody try to confuse you, get all up in your head, and sell you dreams. Somebody here was an illusionist in your life, and I feel like you figured them out. It says time to make a decision, be clear on what it is that you want to take action, a need for detoxification. So maybe somebody had you and others to choose from. They tried to make you an option, Capricorn. Can you believe that? And I feel like you just dropped out of the race. Like, you know what? Choose them, because I'm good. I don't know who you thought this was. You chose to close out a cycle yourself, turn the wheel in your favor, and say, if anybody is arrogant enough to have to choose between me and somebody else, then I don't want them. So I'm going to just go ahead and do myself the service to turning this wheel for myself and moving forward with confidence. New beginning, end of delays. This person was definitely delaying you, slowing you up, holding you back, trying to choose between you and other people. And this could be a job too. This doesn't have to be a person. You really wanted, and they was trying to act like, we got to think about it, Cap. You found something better, and you like, never mind. But basically, you just dropped out of if I'm not appreciated in one place, okay, a change in direction that offers happiness. All right. So you guys are deciding to take a break away from somebody or retreat from somebody. And it definitely can be a King of Cups energy. Somebody that was emotionally unavailable. You really couldn't trust this person. And I feel like it was throwing your creativity and your passion off here. And it was a lot of conflict in that situation as well. All right, conflict and drama, and that could have been because, like I said, this person has so many options. You don't have time to deal with somebody that comes off as a loving individual, but then just want to be loving everybody else. And just like, oh, hold on, Capricorn, I'll get back to you. Like, oh, no, I'm straight. Okay, why is the Seven of Raphael here in reverse for Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Yes. Okay. So this was a situation that definitely didn't play out the way you wanted it to, Caps. But I feel like you good. You good. You decided to leave this out in the cold. This person could have even, maybe they owed you money or they tried to. I don't know, but they could have definitely drained you financially, try to leave you bankrupt. But what they didn't know is that you a Capricorn. You can't leave a Cap bankrupt. Just because you thought I spent all my money on you don't mean I did. But whatever the case, I feel like you made a lot of positive change in this person's life, and they probably left you out in the cold like you was nobody, and you just like, look, man, I don't get treated like that. I am loved. I know who I am. I am a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. Why is the Four of Michael here? Yeah. I feel like you felt trapped in this situation, but you cutting yourself out of it at this point. And you could be ghosting this person, Cap. You like, why should I explain to a grown person why I don't want to deal with them no more? You already know what you did or didn't do, because it seemed like this person wasn't doing enough for you. Okay? All right, so let's see what's going on with my... Oh, shoot. Let's get affirmation. Affirmation for my Cappies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Capricorn. Affirmation. Virgo, I'm dropping y'all reading right after this, so don't worry. What? I am willing to change. Look, y'all said I ain't afraid to change. Y'all know I'm not a fixed sign. Are you? Okay then. When one door opens or when one door closes, another door opens. It is only change. I am safe, secure, and loved. Remember who you are. Ain't that what it said? You are a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved, okay? And you know that, Cap. You like, hold up, choose. Boy, girl, whoever you are. Okay, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. It's 11:22 on the clock. That's like 11, y'all. I got 3 times during 11. It's 11:11, 11:22, and 11:55. Those are our 3:11 times. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. What's coming in for my Aquas? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, like I just already said, for my Monday morning motivational messages. Spirit, can we get a message for Aquarius? A better one than the reading they got, because y'all did not like that shit. Whoop. Spiritual understanding. Wow! Didn't we just talk about that, Aquarius? That's what y'all need to gain from the reading y'all last got, because a lot of y'all just like, so what? Who's gonna heal me? You are strong enough. That's why you were picked by the Most High to be divine, to be a leader, to be a teacher, to be a healer. You wouldn't be chosen to be a healer. You wouldn't be chosen to be a spiritual guide in somebody's life if you were not strong enough to withstand a test of time, be resilient, and still be whole at the end of the day. So why you? Why not you is what you need to be asking. Gain a spiritual understanding. Crown chakra is needed to be worked on. Y'all can focus y'all energy or y'all focus on geometry, because we have a lot of spiritual lessons coming in for Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius. So listen, I'm getting mama said there'll be days like this. All right. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. All right, go and listen to that Aquarius reading if you haven't already. It's not pretty, but it's a lot of people cried during that reading, and that's good because y'all need a spiritual cleanse to gain a spiritual understanding because spirit is placing a lot on Aquarius at this time because we are in the era of us, okay? And I don't know how much more stronger the energy can be with us. Saturn is in Aquarius. There's a lot of change that's coming into the lives of Aquarius. And not all of these changes are easy, but they're necessary. Okay? Why is spiritual understanding here for Aquarius? 3 of Michael. It's time to heal from a heartbreak. I feel like you are healing by gaining a spiritual understanding. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. Time for you to gain spiritual understanding as to why something didn't work out. The 5 of Michael. Time to forgive. 5 of Michael was in reverse. And this is speaking to you. I hate when people say crying over spill. Excuse me. Okay, Aquarius, what the hell? Y'all like, shut the hell up. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm an Aquarius too. Y'all think I like going through hardships? I freaking don't. But guess what? What we gonna do? How can, my mama always say, how can you make this better? All right. So I'm trying to give y'all spiritual understanding as I'm gaining a spiritual understanding myself. But when the 5 of Raphael is in reverse, that's the 5 of Cups in reverse. That's speaking to you guys getting over an emotional loss and doing the healing by gaining a spiritual understanding. If you guys are failing to heal from something that broke your heart, failing to heal from a separation, failing to heal from a betrayal, it's because you don't fully understand it on a spiritual level. You don't understand what role you were meant to play in a certain person's life, nor what role they were meant to play in your life. But there was something here. There was a change agent that came into your life, and they were the catalyst to an awakening for you. No matter what that situation was, it could have bust your freaking heart, Aquarius, okay? It could have really broke your damn heart. But at the end of the day, you need to take away the spiritual lesson because we don't have time to loathe. We don't. It's our time. We only thing we have time for is forgiving, learning, healing at this time. Okay. This one is saying every situation happens for a reason. Regrets. Let me turn it up in the upright right quick. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Need I say more, Aquarius? Spirit standing behind me today because y'all really was like mad as hell about that reading, y'all. Y'all was. I'm like, don't shoot the messenger, yo. Capricorn was mad as hell about their reading. I got like 6 thumbs down on that joint. 5 of Ariel in reverse. Listen, all of these 5s is in a reverse. All of this lack is in a reverse. All of this sadness is in a reverse. All you got to do is let go and heal. The Ace of Cups is here. A new positive opportunity for you guys. This is also spiritual understanding. This is also self-love. Self-love invokes the ability to be able to give unconditional love to others. And that's what you need to seek at this time. Not conditional love, not just I love you only if you love me. It's the ability to be able to love somebody whether they in a light or dark energy and release them whether you love them or not. Especially if it's not yielding positive results. Because at this time, we don't have time to bask in karmic energy, aka struggle love, okay? A new positive emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. All right, so this is all happening for a reason, and it's basically setting a tone for the rest of our lives, which is coming out of lower vibrational energy and stepping into our higher selves. At what better time than the age of Aquarius? Okay, why is the 3 of Michael in reverse here, Spirit, for Aquarius? The Wheel of Fortune, positive change coming after this spiritual understanding, okay? After healing, after allowing the drama and the conflict to subside, forgiving, no longer holding grudges to situations just because it didn't work in your favor. That's ego, needing everything to always be the way you want it to be just to be satisfied with the outcome. Sometimes it's not, but you're going to have to learn what that outcome meant to you. so that you can actually get the love that's coming in. How you gonna, you can't stay mad at a past lover and still be trying to manifest new love. You gotta let that energy go, boo. Okay, why is five of Ariel here in reverse? That's the five of Pentacles, because y'all money looking better. That's why. Yes, somebody is coming to you guys with an apology, possibly even an offer. If you guys let them back, that's your business. But, they definitely coming with an apology. There's a need to forgive, regain your confidence here. You could have a toxic fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you guys. Or, if they were dealing with somebody else, they were dealing with this type of energy. And this is a very karmic-y energy. Okay, why is the Ace of Raphael here? That's that Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Raphael here? Somebody want to stop juggling you with this lower vibrational fire sign and come back into your life. Because this person brought more strife and defeat to their life than anything else. One more. So essentially somebody got a spiritual understanding right along with you. And remember I was saying that, yeah, they was dealing with the devil. And they see that now. They could have been dealing with a Capricorn or whatever the case is, but at the end of the day, somebody learned their lesson and so did you. Now, it's up to you whether you're going to reconcile with this individual, but the opportunity is here for you to get this person forgiveness and close this chapter, which you're going to do either way. I'm sorry I'm stuttering, y'all. You guys are going to close the chapter either way. So either you're going to close a chapter, old negative chapter between you and this person, or you're going to close a chapter out on this person, period, and move forward with the new love. Okay, so take it as it resonates, Aquas, because I feel like it's going to be a little bit different for all of us. Pisces. Oh, damn. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I keep forgetting affirmations. Affirmations for my Aquarius spirit. Affirmations for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. For this Monday motivational message. Whoa. Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Jesus, I feel you. Okay. I am connected with the higher power. Aquarius, if y'all could just please write it down. Please say this to yourself every day. I am connected to a higher power. I am gaining a spiritual understanding as to why certain things have happened. I am a healer. I heal myself. I heal others. I forgive. I let go of pain. I let go of drama. I let go of conflict. The wisdom and intelligence of the universe is mine to use. I trust in life to support me. Wow. I don't even know what else to say. Aquarius, that was a very powerful reading. All right, let's go. Pisces. I hope it's just as powerful for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. This Monday motivational message. Okay, chakra clearing. Okay, I got two guys, all right? And maybe they go hand in hand. But I'm definitely getting chakra clearing with Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. I said that for somebody else too. I can't remember. I think it might have been Caps. Okay, relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved at this time, okay? All right, Spirit, why is chakra clearing and relationship harmony here? Why is chakra healing and relationship harmony here? This is something new for you because you guys are really coming up as like a You guys are coming up in like learning energy. This is definitely something that you guys can be newly studying here. Which Pisces, you guys are very spiritual. Y'all like the most spiritual sign in the zodiac. Okay, so I feel like you guys could definitely be studying this at this time. Why is chakra clearing and relationship harmony here? Okay, so you guys. All right, so with the relationship harmony, I feel like things are being resolved, but it's still ending in some type of separation. If not, this is something that you're still heartbroken over, but spirit is saying this is almost over. Yes, you guys are facing challenges as it pertains to this individual right now. Okay, and I do feel like certain things can be off, Pisces, no matter what that is. I mean, I'm getting literally crown and possibly third eye and throat, but I'm also getting I'm not really getting solar plexus chakra, but I'm definitely getting that this could have your sacral kind of off, because whatever whatever relationship problems you facing is definitely throwing off your creativity at the same time. All right, so and it could be throwing off your confidence too. Like my nail is split this way, y'all, so I'm like, I need a nail clipper. All right. I'm definitely getting crowned because this is confusing. Like, I'm so confused right now. Why is the page of Ariel here? Yeah, you guys are definitely confused, not seeing the bigger picture, needing enlightenment, especially as it pertains to a situation. That can be the reason why you're just so tired and like emotionally exhausted and not being able to see clearly to make a decision. Why is the Three of Michael here? Okay, so you guys definitely was thinking that something was over and you was stressing about it, but it's not. I'm getting a judgment in reverse. So this is definitely somebody that's doubling back around. Maybe they tried to friend zone you or they just weren't moving towards you. And this caused a separation. But you know what? At this time, I feel like you gaining some type of clarity and understanding of the bigger picture. And I feel like it's communication that's actually going to come in to be able to clear out this energy and allow you guys to be able to forgive one another. All right, with this relationship harmony here. Okay, so let me see. Let me get an affirmation for Pisces. I'm not even gonna hold y'all up. Y'all very well can be under like some type of spiritual attack because how confused I am during y'all reading is unnatural. Okay. So just make sure that y'all using this moon cycle correctly, clearing out energy, doing anything protection that y'all need to. Affirmation for Pisces. Okay, let's see. I already got that one. I allow others to be themselves. And then I'm also getting, I am in the right place. Wherever I go and whomever I meet, I find my own love and the highest good waiting for me. Okay, so basically I'm getting that this situation is going to turn out for the better, even though you didn't think that it was, Pisces, okay? You was completely pessimistic over something, which I feel like you had a right to because it kind of looked a mess. But at the end of the day, Spirit is working out in your favor behind the scenes. You just don't see that the outcome is going to work out in your favor in the end. So all of these negative emotions you having about a situation are going to subside because it's still going to work out in your favor, even if you didn't see that coming. All right? All right. So after Pisces is who? Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. 111. Clairaudience for my Aries. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. All right. So we heard about clairaudience before. This is definitely like when people say downloads or I'm hearing or they channeling music, or when people can hear things very keenly from all the way down the street. That's clairaudience. All right. So Aries, you definitely can be experiencing like hearing the voice of others, and it kind of come off as like a conscious thing, like your consciousness, but it definitely can be downloads. Why is clairaudience here? Four of Ariel. Aries, what are you guys holding on to? I got this last night. Ooh, oh, you guys are holding on to something out of ego, Aries. It's closed. It's done. It's over. I feel like you've been getting downloads from the universe. You got new beginnings that's waiting for you, Aries, that you're not embarking on because you're in so much of an ego energy that you want to win no matter what, okay? So maybe you need to be closing out a cycle and you clinging on to it because you just don't want to feel like you failed. You know, if like you failed someone, like you failed a situation. So you holding on to something that no longer serves you. And Spirit is telling you at this time that the cycle needs to close out. It's saying a very happy ending coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Okay, so this change, these new beginnings is going to lead to a happy new life, finding your purpose, giving compassionate review over the past. Yeah, so maybe you have to leave behind a family and you clinging on because it's like, look, man, I don't want to look like I gave up, but honestly, it's not giving up. It's just knowing when a situation no longer serves you. And it's saying that too. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking more uplifting approach. All right. All right. Why is the Five of Ariel here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Spirit. Magician. Look, when I say you trying to turn water into wine with this shit here, cause or freaking, I don't know. Yes, you continuing to be the dead horse. That's what I'm seeing here. With the Magician, there is a sense of you feeling like you can make something out of nothing. You trying to make something serve you out of something that doesn't serve you. I mean, we all know the old gangster saying you could be trying to make a hoe into a housewife. Who knows? I mean, you could be trying to make a fuckboy into a husband. I don't know, but it's your ego talking. And it's time to give in to the situation. Why is the Five of Michael here? In reverse. Yeah. You just don't want to feel like you lost. You don't. Maybe you put a lot into this situation. Five of Michael. But I'm getting a lot of fives. Fives does speak to change. We got the Queen of Wands here. So this could be who you closing a cycle with. You need to take a break. You guys have a choice between two lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. I'm getting Gemini energy heavy. Or you can have that in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. But either way, you guys got a new beginning waiting for y'all that y'all feel much more spiritually connected to. That person can be the reason behind the activation of your clairaudience. Maybe you can hear them clairaudiently. Aries, the Queen of Wands could also be you making the decision. Okay, can I get an affirmation for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Affirmation for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Okay. Oh, we got this card already from somebody. I am on to my next step of healing. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to get out of y'all ego and allow death, a transformation to happen. I listen to my body's message and I see myself as whole and healed. I'm taking responsibility. I am aware that there is something I can do to change. Let's get a fresh message that ain't nobody else gets, Spirit. My life is a joy. Even if it ain't right now, it could be. Especially if you get out of your ego and leave a situation. I go for the joy. Life is here for me to enjoy today. Alright? And you're not enjoying it in the situation you're in. The enjoyment is on the other side of the game. Alright? Alright, can I get the Monday morning motivational message for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit, for this Monday motivational message. Angel therapy, we got that one. Let's get one more. For Taurus, exclusively for Taurus, Spirit. Whoever else got that, you could be connected to that person. You know what? You definitely connected to somebody. You also probably have Libra in your chart, Taurus, because I'm getting Libra's message at the bottom of the deck, but I'm getting angel therapy and clear your space. So this is you letting go and allowing the angels to work in your favor here. Getting rid of clutter, clearing energy, using feng shui. All right. And no longer worrying, giving your burdens over. Why is angel therapy and clear your space here? Yeah, you guys need... Listen, you guys are at a completion too. There's a lot of cycles closing at this time. I'm getting all purple energy, so you guys are in y'all psychic neutral energy. You know that you need to take a leap of faith and you're not, Taurus. There's a new beginning that's waiting for you that you're not taken by the horns too. It's saying believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. But I feel like you lacking that belief in yourself. You're not listening to your heart, and you're not doing what gives you joy. One more for angel therapy and clear your space for Taurus. The Eight of Ariel. You holding on to something that just ain't working anymore. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Okay, so I feel like you did take great pride in your work, but maybe it wasn't well received. Maybe it's not working because that other person is not putting in as much work as you. Okay, it's just not working. So there is a need to believe in yourself and go for what makes you happy. And I feel like what would make you happy would be to clear out this space where you feel like you're not being focused on. Yeah, stop juggling an idea. I'm getting the Two of Pentacles here. So you've been going back and forth in your mind with indecision, juggling an idea. This can definitely be something that you put quite a bit of time or quite a bit of money into. Maybe you even lost a lot of money dealing with the situation, lost a lot of sleep. You felt like this was where your legacy was going to be built. And now that situation isn't coming through for you. Why is the Eight of Ariel here in reverse? Which is basically the Eight of Pentacles. You got a fresh start. But it's hard for you to embark on that. Because I feel like with the last energy that you dealt with, where you was like really, really focused on a connection and generous to the connection. You dealt with somebody that was selfish. So now it's like in the next situation that you have, maybe you'll have a generous person, but you ain't going to feel like being generous to them because you feel like you wasted all your generosity on the past situation. Don't do that because it's saying that you're being too focused on the past or you living in the past. Don't compare every situation to somebody. Or you guys are not really wanting anything serious, wanting to like move in one night stand energy because it's like, I'll show them, but you're not. You're showing other people that really don't deserve that type of energy from you. Okay, so you need to let go of your past and bask in new energy. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Don't become the person that hurt you. That's what I'm getting. It ain't working. Oh, it ain't working. Okay, let's get an affirmation for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Let's get an affirmation for Taurus. Wow, Taurus, watch out. Oh, Taurus, I deserve good in my life. You do. And if you got a partner that's not putting in as much work as you, then you do deserve better than them. Okay? I am willing to go beyond my own limitations. I am wonderful and I deserve and accept all the good that life has to offer. Follow your heart, Taurus. Okay? Let's get Gemini's energy for this Monday motivational message. Spirit. Creative writing. And this is for who? Gemini? Okay, Gemini. Archangel Gabrielle said is make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen or an article or a book. So however you've been wanting to write, it doesn't matter how minuscule it is. If it's just reflecting on your day at the end of the day, or journaling your dreams, or getting into some creative writing that can possibly lead to you being an author of your own book, a tell-all or a biography, or something, a self-help book. But if you've been thinking about doing it, do it. If you ain't normally a writer, then you know what? Put yourself in a creative energy. Do some sacral work so that you can tap into that creative energy. Okay? Have some great sex with a high vibrational being so that you can tap into that energy. Or transmute that energy sexually by masturbation. Why is creative energy here? Why is creative writing here for Gemini? Why I keep getting a 4 of Ariel? So you guys got some ideas to write. Y'all really don't need the motivation. Y'all got it. All right. I'm definitely getting a King of Ariel around you. So this can be somebody that you're dealing with, or this can be you here, but maybe you don't feel like you would succeed in this, so you just kind of hold back your ideas, because the 4 of Pentacles don't have to just be the miser with somebody being stingy. It can be somebody that's like got a lot stored, like in a memory bank or idea-wise, and they just holding it in, So maybe you guys are holding things in because you feel like you will be a failure. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Okay, so maybe that's the issue with you. Maybe you feel like if you embark on this journey of creative writing, or writing a book, or being a poet, or going to open mic night or something like that, maybe you just fear being booed, or fear not getting the crowd not receiving you well, or like I said, if you putting a book out there or you want to, you avoiding it because you don't feel like it's going to be well received. All right. 8 of Swords in reverse. Get out of your head. Okay. If past situations or past things that were similar to this didn't work out for you, then it just didn't work. But that don't mean that every little opportunity that come your way, you're supposed to turn it down, feeling like, well, I failed at one thing in life, I'm gonna fail at it all. No, you're not. Okay, get out of this Debbie Downer energy of the 3 of Cups in reverse, because basically you have a reason to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So even if this is the idea of a new relationship, you could be keeping it to yourself, writing Dear Diary, instead of wanting to open up and tell everybody about it, because you feel like, oh, well, I'm a divorcee and I don't want people to feel like I'm a fail. Don't worry about that. I feel like you do have support. You definitely do. Okay. So first of all, stop seeking validation outside of yourself. Know that if you have an idea to do something, that it's okay to do it because you said so. All right. So with this 2 of Cups in reverse, you definitely can be dealing with somebody that's not that's encouraging you not to do it, but I feel like you'll have more people support than not. All right, you could be definitely dealing with a Libra energy or whatever. They could be putting negative thoughts in your head about you starting something creatively, but I feel like it's because this person is extremely insecure. Maybe they don't have the same creative abilities as you, and maybe they need for you to need them, or they want for you to need them out of their own ego. because they seem like a breadcrumb to begin with. They seem like somebody that just wants you to focus on them. And if you focus on your dreams, then you're not going to be able to focus on them and cater to them hand and foot, you know? So that's why they don't want you to go out here and do great things. Because it's like, well, damn, who going to cook my dinner? And who going to give me sex when I come home from work? Like, that's all this person thinking about. They ain't thinking about, dang, my baby is a brilliant writer. Like, she really can be published. I have unlimited potential, so don't allow anybody else to tell you differently. I trust myself to create only what is for my highest good and greatest joy, and which is perfect for my spiritual growth and evolution. What did I say? Seek validation within, with your higher self and your spirit guides, not without outer physical bodies, outside resources. All right, let's get on. That was Gemini. Oh, that's it. All right, guys. Love you to the moon and back, and I will see you guys on the next one. Virgo, I got y'all next. All right, y'all singles reading is coming out. Y'all know it takes forever to upload, but I'm about to record now. Love you guys. Bye.